Here's what our bathroom currently looks like, and here I am. Hello. So we have a shower, a toilet, 2 sinks, and laundry without a hamper. For context, we got 3 kids, a dog, and so yeah, I have no idea where to start. We'll grab 2 microfibers. We'll grab a glass cleaner because the sink and all of that area and the mirrors, that's all glass, like the countertop spot. And then we're gonna grab like a cleaning paste for the faucets. I'll show you guys all that in a minute. A lot of people ask me, like, how do I get the motivation to clean and like the ideas? And a lot of times I do what I just showed you. I go out there and look at all my cleaning products and like I'll get an idea that pops into my head and I just go from there. Is there anybody that brings all of their laundry to the laundry mat and like have somebody else do it? I've always been wondered about that. If anybody brings all their clothes and has it done somewhere else. I mean, it is just nonstop. We're gonna somehow bring this back to life. This is a chair where makeup is done. The kids stand on this chair to brush their teeth and stuff. So we're gonna try and get this back to new. Is there anybody else that feels like the top of the toilet just never gets clean? It's always forgotten about. I grew up in a house where I shared a bathroom with my siblings. Did anybody else do that? Okay, this has got to be a little overboard. We have not but 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in the bathroom. I mean, please tell me that. Oh, and shower salts. I actually want to use this. I mean, has anybody ever used shower salts? I usually have heard of bath salts, but this is shower salts. I grew up in a house that was like kind of in the woods, and from time to time I'd see these gigantic spiders in the shower, and I think I like got arachnophobia. Is there anybody else that's has I think it's called arachnophobia. It is so bad. Luckily I don't see any spiders or anything like that here, but I grew up where there was like a lot of issues with like bugs getting into the bathroom in the house that I was growing up in. Oh my god, it was horrible. See, this is why I don't declutter. We're keeping all 4 candles in here just in case, right? How big was y'all's water heater growing up? We rented a house back in 2014 where the water heater literally fit underneath the sink. So we were running out of hot water all the time. And one time somebody told me that I can change the temperature to the water by going to the water heater thing and like messing with the, I don't know, there was something on there, and I did it one time and the water got so hot it was like volcanic temperatures. Did anybody else grow up in a house where when your dad finished dinner it was always supper's ready, go wash up? I was usually good about washing up and washing my hands as a kid. And also the bigger question is, how come people aren't calling it supper anymore? And we want to thank Thrive Market for sponsoring this cleaning and decluttering video. And if you don't know what Thrive Market is, it's an online based membership grocery store
with guaranteed savings.
And any order over $49 is free shipping, and it usually gets to the door within just a couple of days. No more running out to the grocery store, hauling the kids. You guys know how that is if you have kids.
That's our favorite part about Thrive Market, is that it's delivered right to your door. Let's see what we got.
Oh my god.
One thing I really love about Thrive Market is all the filters. So anything that you're trying to do for yourself or your family, like go diet-free, or if you're on a certain diet like paleo or Whole30, they have all those under the filters. And you can just choose what you want, and it shows you all the food that they have within that.
And I have a lot of people ask me, like, how much does all of this cost? If you do it monthly, which you could do it just 1 month at a time. It's $12 a month, but you actually save an abundance amount of money by doing it yearly, which is only $5 a month if you do the yearly option.
Here are some of our favorites. We got these in our last box, and we had to reorder. These are so good.
The honey mustard pretzels. And anything cinnamon with Thrive Market, we are like the #1 Thrive Market cinnamon fans. Yeah. They have
people come to our house just to eat
yes, I had somebody come knocking at the door the other day, and they were like, "Hey, do you still have the Thrive Market cinnamon stacks?" We were like, "Yes." If you're wondering how to save some money on Thrive Market and get a little bit of a discount on your first order, if you click the link in our description box, you'll get 30% off your first order, and you get a free gift up to $60. And Thrive Market is doing this huge summer essentials sales that it's going to get you big discounts on top of the link that is in the description box that is already getting you 30% off your first order as well.
We also have these in our last box, and our daughter, who's the pickiest eater on the planet, specifically asked for these animal crackers.
So guess what? I got like 6 of them.
Another thing that Thrive offers that I love, you can already scan an item that you have and it'll show you a healthier alternative with a lot of healthier options like this organic baby food. This granola butter looks so good. I can't wait to try this.
And it has vanilla on it. Anything that has vanilla or butter in a little jar, yeah, count me in. And y'all, I've been struggling with drinking some diet soda lately, but these Poppies soda drinks have been so good. It's a probiotic soda, which I still don't know what probiotic means, but I just know I like the taste and I know it's healthier for you than all the other diet sodas out there. So you know those fruit snacks that the kids are always obsessed with? This Yum Earth organic fruit snack, I will preach to the mountaintops that these are better than any fruit snack that you can find at the store.
Yeah, we switched these out a couple months ago, our old ones for these ones, and the kids have been eating these no problem.
The best way I can describe it, it just tastes like real. It just tastes real.
Tastes real.
Yes.
And honey, did you get this applesauce for the baby or for yourself?
For both. I love me some good applesauce. Did
He
anybody
loves squeeze packs.
Squeeze packs. Did anybody used to eat applesauce with pork chops as a kid? So thank you so much, Thrive Market, for sending us all of these goodies. So let's get back to the cleaning, shall we?
Let's get back to it.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's get honest here. I know a lot of us have one of these little caddy things that are gross and disgusting. So we're going to put some soap in it and let it sit in some hot water while we do the cleaning. Sam has been using this water flosser pressure thing and she seems to love it. And I don't know about you guys, but anytime I'd go to the dentist and they'd always be like, oh, have you been flossing? I was always like, yeah, I've been flossing. You know, no damn well none of us are flossing. Okay, so if you want better water pressure, my go-to is grab some cleaning paste and a scrub and just start scrubbing away on these things. And I assure you, oh, it works for me, that the water pressure gets so much better. And we're gonna do it with the shower as well. Does anybody else remember in like the 90s sports movies where like after football practice they were like, hit the showers? Are they still doing that? Cleaning this bathroom's got me wondering, like, how many times are we using the restroom a day? Like, are you counting like how many times you're going number 1 or number 2? I mean, I would love to know. Let's see, let's put this to the test with the water pressure. Wow, it's like Niagara Falls coming out of there. Would you look at that? This is like the Canadian side, and this is the American side of Niagara Falls. Has anybody ever been to Niagara Falls? We've been to the American side and the Canadian side, and we almost went on the Maid of the Mist. It was during the winter time. That would have been so cool. Has anybody ever done that? Yeah, the first time I ever seen snow was outside of Niagara Falls in this little town called Newfane, New York, like near Lockport. It was like northern Buffalo. And I am born and raised in Central Florida. So I was like, oh my God, is this what snow's like? The airports were closed. All of the roads were shut down. It was the craziest thing ever. Has anybody ever shoveled snow before? Like, tell me what that's like. Do you have to get up early to do it? And if you're late to school or your job, is it kind of like they let you slide because everybody else is going to be late or shoveling snow? What happens? Does anybody know anybody that has one of those driveways that heats up the entire driveway? I've always wondered, like, does that actually work? I've always wondered if anybody has actually made one of those gigantic snowmen that you see in the movies. I'm not just talking like one of those little, no, I'm talking like one of those big, like, ones that look like they can become alive and come at you. And also, like, are you still using a carrot for the nose? Like, what goes everywhere? I know a carrot is for the nose, but what about everywhere else? What was up with that Northern Lights phenomenon where, like, everybody in the country could see it? I live in Florida. How come we couldn't see it? But just above in Georgia, I saw some pictures and it literally looked like they were in Alaska. Like, that's how good the lights were. Did anybody else see that? So we're just going to clean all of these little bins out. I think the kids need one more toothbrush. My God. I mean, this is toothpaste for the record. We'll give them a nice little rinse so they're just nice and crisp, right? See, look at that. It's as good as new. We didn't have to go out and buy more. They're nice and clean, nice and shiny. I had somebody tell me that they brush their teeth literally after they eat and drink stuff every day. I mean, I imagine, what's that, 10 times a day? How many times are you brushing your teeth? Like, let's be realistic. I brush twice a night, probably just like all of you, in the morning and at night. I've heard 3 for some people. Drop in the comments, how many times are you really brushing? Okay, so remember, we have 3 children, but one of them's kind of a newborn. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. We have 7 kids. You would think this is Joey and Sammy, 7 kids and counting. So we're just going to put them back and we'll let them choose. I don't know. We're just going to put them all back. 3 things of toothpaste. Of course, 2 of them have no lids. And a little empty container. I mean, that looks good right there. Oh, and this has been the saving grace. Does anybody else have one of these where it just goes in the kids' hair ties and it just cuts it? Y'all see that? Because it's hard. These kids don't like when you take out the hair ties and stuff. This thing works wonders. Did anybody ever see that movie Godzilla vs. King Kong? Like, whoever won, and I think, honestly, to think about it now, they should have just became friends. Like, I feel like both of them just needed a friend in their life. I never saw the original King Kong, but the only clip I can remember from, like, seeing highlights where he was, like, climbing the building and he grabbed the woman that was watching TV. Like, they end up getting together. Like, what was that whole plot twist? In my opinion, there's just an overload of body scrub and, like, body wash and lotions. Like, there's just so many. Like, how many do you guys use? Do you have several? Do you have just a couple? I mean, and it's like every fruit imaginable, like pineapple, bananas, lightly whipped butter. Everything has butter in it. Is there anybody watching this that has a snowmobile? I remember being on that thing like 1 or 2 times when I was up in Buffalo. And why are those things so fast? Like, they're like unbelievably fast, like faster than any car I've ever been in. Drop in the comments, if I were to come out with like a cologne, what should the scent be? Oh my God. Can you imagine? I'm going to hear so many cool ideas. That's got to be such a tough business to be in. I mean, I don't know about y'all. Whenever you go to a mall, there's always like 3 or 4 stores that are selling perfume and cologne. I mean, it's just overload. There's way too many. Fun fact you may have not have known about me. I used to be a smoker. Yes, I smoked cigarettes. I know you probably like, what? Yeah, I worked in a restaurant. And if you ever worked in a restaurant, half of the staff, probably more than half, were smokers. And I was young and I was bussing tables and waiting tables. So, you know, smoking a cigarette by the dumpster kind of became the norm when I was, you know, younger while working, and it just became a bad habit. But I haven't had a cigarette in like many, many years, in case you're wondering. The reason that I mention all of it is because I used to smoke a cigarette and then like spray myself with cologne or some sort of spray, thinking that I wouldn't be able to smell like cigarettes anymore, which in actuality it made it worse, right? Also, I need to know, like, what's the longest a perfume or cologne bottle has lasted you? I mean, I feel like I've been dating Sam for a million years and she's had the same perfume bottles. I mean, these things have got to last a lifetime, right? Here's a cool looking one. This is Spice Bomb. This is kind of cool. We'll give this a little scrub down. It's been sitting in this little paste for a little while. Look how good this looks. It's like brand new. Is there anybody else that has to literally shower every night before bed? I have to get in the shower and get into bed feeling nice and clean. It's no matter what. Like, I've already had a shower earlier today, and I'm going to take another one before bed. I'm just weird like that. Anybody else? I'm just going to assume that if it's not empty and there's still stuff in here, Sam's going to use it eventually. A lot of people were saying, Joey, you need to get purple shampoo. Well, Sam found the biggest bottle ever. And supposedly it has to sit in my head for a little while I'm taking a shower. But I take quick showers. Like, it's usually in and out of here. Like, I probably take 5-10 minute showers. Is there anybody else while they're showering, like, all they're doing is thinking about, like, conflicts or trying to solve problems or confrontations? Is that, like, a real thing? Honestly, I don't know if this is coming from the drill or this. I'm taking the paint off, maybe? Yeah, I think from the drill. Whoops. My motto is the messier I make it while cleaning, the better it will look after I'm done cleaning. Does that make sense? So Sam and the girls have been using this little thing for their head. They all love it. I don't know what it's for. I'll put it right there. Okay, so here is the stool. I gave you the best little view possible.
So we're gonna just sprinkle a little bit of pine sol on here. Oh, that's strong. And then we're gonna add some of this paste to it. And we got this scrubbing vacuum thing. Let's give it a shot. Actually shocked this works. So we got a clean microfiber with just a little bit of water on it, and just touch it up a little bit. Some nice clean water. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look brand new, but it looks close to it, like thrift shop garage sale new. So we'll check on this little water toothpaste holder thing. Give it a little scrub with your hand, nothing crazy. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, if you think about it, it looks pretty good. I wonder if anybody cleans the toilet after every time you use it. It's kind of like the whole brushing your teeth after every time you eat, right? In case anybody's wondering what this wire is that we have the electronic bidet hooked up to the outlet over here. And for the floors, we're just going to put a little bit of this pine sol on the floor and then just walk around with our microfiber cloths. Then we'll get a drier one, then walk around with it. That'll be the nice touch. We're all done. I mean, I think I'm more so impressed with that stool looking thing. But everything is clean. Oh, there I am again. All of that is dusted. Was able to touch up there. It looks good. Cleaned off the toilet a little bit. So now it just looks like a normal bathroom, right?
Moving on to the closet area. As we said earlier in the intro, we did build this closet from scratch. Our closet used to be on the other side and this side where the nursery was. So we did have to downsize a lot of our clothes. And we also have this chest of drawers right here. This has sheets, my underwear, pants and shorts, scrubs for work, pajamas, and then this one is empty. So that used to have my bathing suits in it, but a couple days ago I took out all my bathing suits and combined it. Joey has a dresser out there, combined our bathing suits together in one drawer. The goal is to put some of my long sleeve stuff into that drawer because we live in Florida. Now I do like to wear like stuff like this all the time in the house because Joey likes to keep it so cold. So I will keep some of those out, but like a lot of my long sleeve shirts and stuff like that, I need to go through. I want to fold them, put that in the drawer. So that way Joey can have more space up here. This is my area to hang my clothes. Joey has this area to hang his clothes. Since he's been getting into shopping in his little two-piece outfit sets, he needs more room. So I'm also hoping my pants and shorts drawer, I can barely close most of the time. I need to go through that. And maybe the pants, I'm a plus size girl, they take up a lot of room, can be maybe hung up here. So I have recently done a lot of decluttering. Since we did downsize from essentially a walk-in closet to just this, I no longer like feel the need to hold on to a lot of stuff. If it doesn't fit me, it doesn't fit me, and that's okay. Let's get started. Okay, I tried this on the other day. It didn't fit me, or it fit me, but it was not flattering. I can't stand when there's extra hangers up here. I was thinking about getting rid of this, but I tried it on the other day, and it does look really good on me, but it's a little risque, so maybe only for a date night. This one is just not really my style. I actually wore this the other day. So a couple stuff I have in my closet, I'm like, I'll keep it in there until I wear it. And I loved wearing this, so she's a keeper. I was keeping this because it was like one of my only cardigans, but you know what? I don't like the way it fits my arms. It's too tight. I really love this, but it's too short. Okay, so this is like a long sleeve sweater. I love this sweater. I want to keep it. Again, this is Florida. I probably wear this 2 times a year, so I'm going to fold it and put it to the side. I only have a couple of like dressy shirts, and I've been keeping them thinking I'm going to wear them. Like, oh, I should have like a nice dressy shirt, but I love the feel of this, but I don't like the colors. So why am I keeping this? I'm not. Another sweater that needs to get folded. So this leather jacket, I bought it from Torrid, and I just saw it was my size and I bought it, not realizing that it's actually not the one that I wanted. It was behind the one. I just looked to my size and got it. I wanted the ones that had like the belt on the side, and this one has the buttons. To be honest, I don't love this, but because I spent money on it and I've only worn it one time, I'm gonna keep it for now. This is my winter jacket, so maybe, fingers crossed, that can fit into the drawer. This is another sweatshirt, but I wear this around the house. This is another one, so I'm just gonna put these over here. This is a dress that Joey got me at Target, but it just doesn't look good on me. The tags are still on, so, and he didn't purchase that long ago. So I'm gonna put this over here to return. This is my work jacket, and it really needs to go into my work drawer. Another little cardigan I love, but I only wear this in the winter. It's not like a lounge cardigan. I'm gonna put that in a drawer. I've loved this so much, and I've had it for like 3 years. Not really my style anymore. I much prefer like this. So thank you for everything that you've done for me. I love you, but somebody else will get good use out of this. I have literally had this black long sleeve shirt from Target for 10 years. Probably 7 years. See, I'm doing it again. Like, these are long sleeve shirts. I love this shirt. It's a Parker McCollum shirt. That's my guy, but he needs to go in the drawer with the long sleeves. I love the back of this shirt, so that's why I've been keeping it, but this pink is not my color. So I love you and thank you. I like this pink a lot better. Like, I want to put this in the long sleeve category in the drawer, but I think I already have too much stuff to fit in there. I loved her. She was a moment, but the moment's over. This is one of my favorite shirts, but it has a hole right here. I'm gonna bring it to my mom to see if she can sew it because it's so soft and I just love this shirt so much. This is the other like dressy shirt that I was holding on to. I'm never gonna wear this. I don't like the way it looks on me. This has a huge stain on it. Why are all my shirts Disney? These are all my Dolphins outfits. I wear all these tank tops. That is one thing I wear. Alright, so let's see. That would give Joey like that much room in the closet. These are some pants that don't fit that I was keeping, but I don't like these. I'll keep these back here. Sometimes when you do lose, I can't lose weight when I'm breastfeeding, but sometimes like I feel like you do lose weight and then you don't have any shorts. So I'll just tuck those back there along with the scale to remind myself that maybe one day. Before we can move on to the other drawers, I have to actually be able to close this one. I'm sure you don't want to see my underwear, so I'll do that and then come back. Much better. This is that shorts drawer that I was talking about. It doesn't really close that easily. Like, these pants are humongous. Let's see if they'll hang up. Why do these have a stain on them? I'm gonna need Joey to get that out in the wash. Here, these are like the same thing. Let's try it out. Okay, that hangs up nicely and takes a lot of, gives us a lot of extra room in the drawer. Okay, now that can actually close. This is my work drawer. I recently just went through and got rid of any scrubs that did not fit. So I know all of these fit. It's just, honestly, I'm still hanging on to all my old underwear that we all know I'm never gonna wear. And it takes up half the drawer. I'll let myself have an emotional attachment to one thing. And it's all my pre-baby underwear that I'm not ready to give it up yet. I'm not ready, and that's okay. Some of it I am, and I definitely don't wear that I got that was newer. I just need to be able to fit the jacket in here. Work jacket fits. Moving on to my pajama drawer. Joey says I have an unhealthy attachment to pajamas. And I would have to agree with that. I just love a good lounge pant. Sue me. Progress, not perfection. We have come to the moment of truth. Will my long sleeves fit into this drawer? I know that the sweaters will, so maybe I'm just making this my sweater drawer that just won't be opened again until next winter, because my other long sleeves that I like to like wear to sleep and stuff, they're not gonna fit in here. I mean, these drawers are from Target. They're so small. It fits nice in here. Would I buy these again? I mean, I did buy them again for the nursery. But they do not fit a lot. It's not like having a dresser. That was 2 jackets and 2 sweaters, and the whole entire drawer is filled. How do people live in the north? I don't know. We're just gonna close that drawer off till next winter, and we're gonna have to end up, oh, this goes with work. We're gonna have to end up hanging these 2. Not bad. Not exactly what I wanted, but at least I got the bulky stuff out of the closet to give Joey a little bit of room. I lied. I have one more bin that has leggings. Let's go through these really quick. So these are actually pants, but they couldn't fit in my pants drawer, but now they'll be able to. I recently just went through these. They're probably all going to be a keep. So I just went through these like a couple days ago, but maybe I can move some stuff. I'm holding on to these leggings. I literally never wear them. But I'm like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to work out. I don't need 4 sets, like 4 of these. I keep 3. These are my Miami Dolphin ones, so yes. I'm also wearing another pair of the shorts. You know what? I don't need them. I don't have anything to wear them with. Alright, so that leaves me with 4 leggings. I have 3 black biker shorts, and then these are like shorts I can like wear around the house or wear underneath dresses. That's probably too many, but I'm not ready to give those up yet. And then these are my Christmas and Halloween leggings. So I'll put those in the back of the closet. Put my little loungewear right here. And these pants should now be able to fit in the pants drawer. So this is what we're working with. I was able to clear out that much space so Joey can have a little bit more room. If you're struggling to declutter, the reason I'm able to do this so quickly is because I've done it for years. And each time I hold on to less and less and less, because I know how good it feels to go into your closet and love everything and be able to pick from everything. No one wants that feeling when they go in their closet and they can't even wear half the stuff. It's just practice makes perfect. Just keep going, keep doing it. And eventually, I mean, this is years and years of me doing this. That's why I'm able to go, no, 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 because I know the joy it's going to bring me afterwards.
Hi again.
That brings us to Joey's clothes. I do need him to go through his clothes.
I had to change clothes and everything just now because I just was in the bathroom tearing that up.
Like, I can't, like, how can he live like this? Like, I can't even get my arm in here.
Look at the amount of space. Look, I have this much space. Sam has that much space.
They know that, and I cleared a nice little space for you.
All right. We're going to get rid of those.
Both of these?
Yeah. Actually, the tie. We're going to keep the tie. I think everybody should just have at least one tie, even though I think ties are a thing of the past. One tie is good. We will keep this one. Keep that one. Keep that. We'll donate that. We'll donate these because they're a little... actually...
No. If you want to donate, donate. Are they too small?
Yeah, they're too small.
You can put them up there with my 2 small pieces.
Keep this. We'll keep that. The Miami Dolphins overalls? What?
I'm thinking that maybe I can store his dress stuff next to my dresses over there. So it's kind of tucked away in the corner. It's not something you use every single day.
Yeah, I mean...
Do they both fit, is what I'm saying?
I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think. Right. I don't want to try them on.
He keeps this for me because I love when he wears this.
Yeah, I've held on to although we live in 95-degree weather, I mean, I will keep this cardigan just for sale. Oh, we'll donate that. I don't know.
I literally just bought this for him and he wore it one time. You know, and then people wonder why I don't buy him stuff. He doesn't wear, he hates what I buy him. This was literally on the ground. I said to him, where is that shirt that I bought you?
My favorite Disney villain is my wife.
Because it was down there. You couldn't even see it.
Oh my god.
It was so bad.
I'm just glad we're done building this thing. If you're curious on how this was all built, We posted this video like a long time ago. Oh my god. I literally will look at this closet while laying in bed and sleep better at night knowing we're not building
You're not
it.
doing that right now?
No. I just bought this.
Oh my god.
I gotta at least wear this one time before I donate it.
What are you wearing a long shorts? When are you gonna wear that? Okay.
To like Longhorn or something.
Okay.
I have owned this shirt. I used to wear this to work. But I have owned this one. It's so comfortable and stretchy. Oh, we're gonna keep this. Yes. We're gonna donate it because I think I've ruined it. I like washed and dried it and it like just crumpled up the numbers and I cannot fix it.
That one looks like it's seen
Yeah,
better
we'll
days.
donate it. Yeah, it just gives me another reason to buy new Miami Dolphins clothes.
I'm fine with that.
Sam hates these black
I
shorts
cannot
that I
stand
wear.
those
They look
shorts.
like she thinks they look like pajama shorts. I mean, I wear all of these in my cleaning videos.
He wears
and
those things 24/7.
a few months ago, we were at Disney and one of the kids had an accident on my shirt. So Sam, you know how when you get off a ride at any of these places, they put you into a gift shop? Well, Sam went on Tower of Terror and got me a Mickey Mouse Tower of Terror shirt.
It's a really nice shirt.
Yeah.
And the shirt was so expensive, so you're keeping that.
Isn't everything at Disney?
Literally bought each other the same exact Christmas gift. We both have this shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, these shorts go with the shirt you donated. This went together.
Oh, damn, should I keep it then? Now that I see it matched, I
Do
want
what makes you happy.
Yeah.
I'm saying let's just hang it on the same hanger. I don't see the shirt that goes with.
Donate. Keep. Keep for a special occasion. Keep.
Long sleeves. We have your short sleeve button-ups. We have your polos, your regular t-shirts, and your two-piece sets.
And there's still a mountain of laundry that still needs to be done. So there's going to be fuller. Yeah, I just like going into one area and finding everything. I don't like having clothes in drawers. I just like kind of having it all right there. I put my sweatshirts and the stuff that is too hot for me to wear, essentially, up there, leaving me some more space down here.
We are in the nursery. We're in the home stretch, so let's get into it. I normally keep his sleepers in here. I do not fold them. And then I keep his socks on this side. I'm gonna put his bathing suits in here and his hats. This is something from the girls. I recently just went through all his clothes because he went through a growth spurt. I feel like this rocker just becomes like a place for everything. This is the shirt that my mom needs to mend. This needs to go to Target. This is the bathroom. All of our kids have worn this. So this must need to be going into his keepsake box. I'm just going to put this over here for now. This was the makeup from the last video that needs to go to my niece. Some more dress clothes from Joey. See if he wants to keep these. This like goes in his crib, but like on the side. My mom made this. She's a quilter. Look how cute this is upside down. She's made all of our kids' quilts in the family. I just love it so much, and I love this side. We're not working with a lot of space, so we just have to make do with what we have, and I kind of just store all the blankets here. And he's in his crib. I kind of put him on the footrest of the rocker. Then I'll put some up here. Behind the rocker, I have his baby bath and extra baby carrier. And because this nursery is so small, it's literally so easy to clean out. I just saw this. Look how clean. I mean, do you know how many kids step on this to reach the bathroom? Like,
kind of smells like pine sol a little bit, but
yeah, it
that's
does.
okay.
But this is, I'm shocked. This is amazing,
Thank you.
honey.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
It's going to be satisfying when I edit it back, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that part. But yeah, it looks good. We got one of these little thumbtacks things, and we're going to put it right here on this wallpaper, which has been the bane of my existence.
It's because we have textured walls.
Yeah. So we're going to...
So the peel and stick doesn't work as well on textured walls.
Well, we make do. Ow! I need a hammer, so I'm going to do that real fast.
No, the baby's sleeping.
Oh, yeah, the baby's sleeping, so there'll be no hammering. But look,
Yeah.
I just pushed it up and look, it looks good as new, right?
Oh, how long will that stay for?
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's already. Oh. And that's a wrap. The clothes are looking good. We were able to donate a lot of stuff. The nursery is looking good, nice and tidy. And don't forget, if you go to thrivemarket.com/foofamily, you'll get that 30% off discount on your first order. Plus, you'll get the free gift to go along with it. And like usual, if you made it this far,
You're a real one.